lot about the engineering and the how is this going to work and can we get this project interconnected and all that. But when you really sort of pare back some of the problems that we face right now in this energy transition, time and time again, we come up to these simple people problems where it's like, I can't get in touch with the right person. This utility uses a different word for the same thing that this other utility uses. We had a contributed article on Factor this not that long ago from Dr. Michael Weber and his cohorts over at the UT of Austin that was about exactly that. Utilities don't share a common definition for resilience. So throughout this stakeholder process, you're obviously working with disparate groups across the country who are using different definitions and aren't used to working with each other. What was that process like, and what were some of the largest challenges that you faced in getting all of those hands to work together?
So I'm just going to say it boils down to trust. So I've been in the industry, I've been in this part of the industry, sort of electric and hydrogen vehicles. I've been in this part of the industry in my career for 20 years. And I come out of the auto industry and got to know my role was really looking at the widespread electrification of electric and hydrogen vehicles and who you partner with, how much energy, how do you produce hydrogen? How do you produce electricity? What do we need for policies and regulations? And then just charging infrastructure, what's home, what's public, what's workplace. And so coming here to EPRI and working with the utility industry then more closely. I will also mention in my spare time, I'm on a board of a municipal utility here in Florida, but sort of taking all these pieces together where I've been in the industry. I have a little bit of trust built up, as does the entire team at EPRI. And we have been able to sort of work because we understand the language of the other industries, the fleet operators, the truck manufacturers and the car manufacturers. That was really critical to being able to open the door a little bit wider in the utility industry and vice versa, being deeply entrenched in the utility industry and then going over to these folks to say, it's really not going to work at scale if we can't find a place in the middle where we can operate more effectively.